Meet Thomas, a 62-year-old retired teacher from Denver. 6 months ago, he noticed changes in his intimate performance that left him feeling frustrated and worried about his relationship with his wife of 35 years. Like many men his age, Thomas wondered if these changes were permanent and if there was anything he could do naturally to improve his situation. Thomas isn't alone in his concerns. According to the Massachusetts male aging study cited by Harvard Medical School, approximately 52% of men experience some degree of intimate performance challenges, with the likelihood increasing with age. By age 60, the Mayo Clinic reports that nearly 40% of men notice significant changes in their intimate function. But here's the encouraging news that Thomas and millions of other men need to hear. There are numerous natural, scientifically validated approaches that can help improve intimate performance without relying solely on medications. These methods, backed by research from institutions like the National Institutes of Health, Harvard Medical School, and the Cleveland Clinic, focus on optimizing your body's natural systems to support better intimate function. Today, we're going to explore these evidence-based strategies with the dignity and respect that every man deserves. This isn't about miracle cures or unrealistic promises. It's about understanding how your body works and giving it the support it needs to function optimally. Whether you're experiencing changes yourself or want to take proactive steps to maintain your intimate health, this information can empower you to take control of your intimate wellness naturally. We'll discuss practical approaches that address the root causes of intimate performance challenges, from circulation and hormone optimization to stress management and lifestyle modifications. Most importantly, we'll approach this sensitive topic with the maturity and respect it deserves, because taking care of your intimate health is an essential part of overall wellness and quality of life. To effectively address intimate performance naturally, it's crucial to understand what's happening in your body. The Cleveland Clinic explains that intimate function relies on a complex interplay of blood flow, nerve function, hormone levels, and psychological factors. When we understand these mechanisms, we can target our natural interventions more effectively. Blood circulation serves as the foundation of intimate function. The American Heart Association notes that the same blood vessels that supply your heart also serve intimate areas. When circulation becomes compromised due to age, lifestyle factors, or health conditions, intimate performance often suffers. This connection explains why cardiovascular health and intimate function are so closely linked. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age, typically dropping by about 1% per year after age 30, according to the Mayo Clinic. By age 60, many men have testosterone levels significantly lower than their younger selves. While this decline is normal, optimizing your body's natural testosterone production through lifestyle changes can help maintain better intimate function. The nervous system also plays a critical role in intimate performance. WebMD explains that nerve signals must travel efficiently from the brain to intimate areas for proper function. Factors like diabetes, stress, and poor sleep can interfere with these signals, but natural approaches can help optimize nerve health and function. Psychological factors cannot be overlooked when addressing intimate performance. The National Institute of Mental Health emphasizes that stress, anxiety, and depression can significantly impact intimate function, creating a cycle where performance concerns lead to more anxiety, which further affects performance. Breaking this cycle through natural stress management techniques is often key to improvement. Since intimate function depends heavily on healthy blood flow, cardiovascular optimization represents one of the most effective natural approaches to improving performance. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine consistently shows that men with better cardiovascular health experience better intimate function. Aerobic exercise stands out as perhaps the most powerful natural intervention available. A study published in the American Journal of Cardiology found that men who exercised regularly showed significant improvements in intimate function compared to sedentary men. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Moderate exercise performed regularly yields better results than sporadic intense workouts. Walking emerges as a particularly accessible and effective option. Harvard Health Publishing reports that men who walked just 30 minutes daily showed a 41% reduction in risk of intimate performance issues. This simple activity improves circulation, reduces stress, and supports overall cardiovascular health, all factors that contribute to better intimate function. Swimming provides another excellent cardiovascular option that's gentle on joints while providing comprehensive benefits. The resistance of water creates a natural strength training element, while the aerobic component supports circulation. Many community centers offer senior-friendly swimming programs, making this option accessible regardless of current fitness level. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, when performed appropriately for older adults, can be particularly beneficial. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that HIIT can improve circulation more effectively than steady-state exercise. However, this should be approached gradually and ideally with professional guidance to ensure safety and effectiveness. The timing of exercise also matters for intimate performance. Some research suggests that exercising earlier in the day may provide more benefits for intimate function than evening workouts, possibly due to effects on hormone production and energy levels throughout the day. What you eat directly impacts your intimate performance through multiple pathways. The Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health has extensively studied the connection between diet and intimate function, identifying specific foods and nutritional patterns that support better performance naturally. The Mediterranean diet consistently emerges as one of the most beneficial eating patterns for intimate health. A study published in the American Journal of Medicine found that men following a Mediterranean diet showed significant improvements in intimate function compared to those following a standard Western diet. This improvement comes from the diet's emphasis on foods that support circulation, reduce inflammation, and provide essential nutrients. Watermelon deserves special attention for its citrulline content. Research published in the Journal of Urology shows that citrulline, an amino acid abundant in watermelon, supports healthy blood flow by helping the body produce nitric oxide. This natural compound helps blood vessels relax and expand, improving circulation to all areas of the body, including intimate regions. Dark leafy greens like spinach, arugula, and kale are rich in nitrates, which the body converts to nitric oxide. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has published multiple studies showing that dietary nitrates can improve circulation and potentially enhance intimate function. These vegetables are also rich in folate, which supports overall vascular health. Pomegranate has garnered significant research attention for its potential benefits to intimate performance. Studies from UCLA and other institutions suggest that pomegranate juice may help improve blood flow and reduce oxidative stress, both factors that can enhance intimate function. The antioxidants in pomegranate may also help protect blood vessels from damage. Dark chocolate, in moderation, provides flavonoids that support cardiovascular health. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that cocoa flavonoids can improve circulation and potentially benefit intimate function. The key is choosing high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content and consuming it in small amounts. Nuts, particularly pistachios, almonds, and walnuts, provide healthy fats and arginine, an amino acid that supports nitric oxide production. A study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research found that men who consumed pistachios daily for 3 weeks showed improvements in intimate function measures. While testosterone levels naturally decline with age, there are several natural approaches that can help optimize your body's hormone production. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that lifestyle modifications can significantly impact hormone levels and overall intimate function. Resistance training plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research shows that regular resistance exercise can help maintain higher testosterone levels in older men. This doesn't require heavy weightlifting. Bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, or light weights can be effective when used consistently. Sleep quality dramatically affects hormone production. The National Sleep Foundation reports that testosterone production peaks during deep sleep, and chronic sleep deprivation can significantly reduce hormone levels. Men who consistently get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep typically maintain better hormone balance and intimate function. Stress management directly impacts hormone levels through the cortisol-testosterone relationship. When cortisol levels remain chronically elevated due to stress, testosterone production suffers. The American Psychological Association notes that effective stress management techniques can help restore better hormone balance naturally. Maintaining a healthy weight supports optimal hormone production. The Endocrine Society reports that excess body weight, particularly abdominal fat, can interfere with testosterone production and intimate function. Even modest weight loss can lead to significant improvements in hormone levels and performance. Specific nutrients play important roles in hormone production. Zinc, found in oysters, lean meats, and pumpkin seeds, is essential for testosterone production. Vitamin D, often deficient in older adults, also supports hormone function. The NIH recommends having vitamin D levels checked and supplementing if necessary under medical guidance. The psychological component of intimate performance cannot be overstated. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine consistently shows that stress, anxiety, and depression significantly impact intimate function, often creating a cycle where performance concerns lead to more stress, which further affects performance. Mindfulness meditation has shown particular promise for improving intimate performance. A study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior found that mindfulness-based interventions led to significant improvements in intimate function among men experiencing performance difficulties. These techniques help break the cycle of performance anxiety while reducing overall stress levels. Progressive muscle relaxation offers another effective approach for managing performance-related stress. The Mayo Clinic recommends this technique for reducing physical tension and mental anxiety. By systematically tensing and relaxing different muscle groups, men can learn to release physical stress that may interfere with intimate function. Cognitive behavioral techniques can help address negative thought patterns that contribute to performance anxiety. WebMD explains that challenging catastrophic thinking and developing more realistic perspectives about intimate performance can lead to significant improvements in actual function. Regular social connection and communication play vital roles in intimate health. The Harvard study of adult development shows that men with strong social connections tend to have better overall health, including intimate function. Open communication with partners about concerns and changes can reduce anxiety and improve intimate experiences. Quality sleep serves as a foundation for optimal intimate function through multiple mechanisms. The National Institute on Aging explains that sleep is when the body produces many essential hormones, repairs tissues, and consolidates memories, all processes that impact intimate performance. Sleep hygiene practices can dramatically improve both sleep quality and intimate function. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine recommends maintaining consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. This consistency supports better hormone production and overall energy levels. Creating an optimal sleep environment involves controlling temperature, light, and noise. The Mayo Clinic suggests keeping bedrooms cool, around 65-68 degrees, dark, and quiet. These conditions promote deeper, more restorative sleep that supports better hormone production and overall health. Limiting caffeine and alcohol consumption, particularly in the hours before bedtime, can significantly improve sleep quality. While alcohol may initially make you feel drowsy, it interferes with deep sleep stages and can negatively impact hormone production overnight. If sleep apnea or other sleep disorders are present, addressing these issues can have profound effects on intimate function. The Cleveland Clinic notes that untreated sleep apnea is associated with reduced testosterone levels and intimate performance issues. Professional evaluation and treatment of sleep disorders often leads to improvements in multiple areas of health. If you're discovering valuable information that could help improve your intimate health naturally, I'd appreciate your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. We're committed to providing respectful, scientifically based content about men's health topics that matter most to you. Ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos on natural health optimization, nutrition, and wellness strategies specifically designed for men over 60. Your engagement helps us reach more men who could benefit from this important information about natural performance enhancement. Beyond general cardiovascular exercise, specific physical exercises can directly target the muscles and systems involved in intimate function. These exercises, recommended by urologists and physical therapists, can lead to measurable improvements in performance when practiced consistently. Kegel exercises for men represent one of the most effective targeted interventions available. The Mayo Clinic explains that these exercises strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, which play a crucial role in intimate function and bladder control. Research published in the British Journal of Urology shows that men who practiced Kegel exercises regularly experience significant improvements in intimate performance. To perform Kegel exercises correctly, first identify the right muscles by stopping urination midstream. Once you've located these muscles, contract them for 3 seconds, then relax for 3 seconds. Gradually work up to holding contractions for 10 seconds. The goal is 3 sets of 10 repetitions daily, which can be done discreetly at any time. Core strengthening exercises support intimate function by improving overall stability and blood flow to the pelvic region. Simple exercises like planks, bridges, and modified crunches can strengthen core muscles that support intimate performance. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Yoga offers multiple benefits for intimate performance through improved flexibility, circulation, and stress reduction. Research published in the Journal of Sex-Marital Therapy found that regular yoga practice led to improvements in various aspects of intimate function. Poses that open the hips and improve circulation to the pelvic area are particularly beneficial. Squats and lunges can improve circulation to the lower body while strengthening muscles that support intimate function. These exercises can be modified for different fitness levels and performed with or without weights, making them accessible for most men regardless of current physical condition. Stretching routines that focus on hip flexibility and lower back health can indirectly support intimate function by improving circulation and reducing tension in areas that affect performance. Regular stretching also helps reduce stress and promote relaxation, both beneficial for intimate health. Proper hydration plays a more significant role in intimate performance than many men realize. The National Institute on Aging emphasizes that dehydration can affect circulation, energy levels, and overall bodily function, all of which impact intimate performance. Water intake should be consistent throughout the day rather than concentrated in large amounts at specific times. The Mayo Clinic suggests monitoring urine color as a simple hydration indicator. Pale yellow indicates good hydration, while darker colors suggest the need for more fluids. Limiting alcohol consumption can significantly improve intimate performance through multiple mechanisms. While small amounts of alcohol may reduce anxiety, larger amounts can impair circulation, reduce sensitivity, and interfere with hormone production. The CDC recommends moderate consumption for men who choose to drink, no more than 2 drinks per day. Hot and cold therapy can improve circulation when used appropriately. Alternating between warm baths and cool showers may help improve blood flow, though extreme temperatures should be avoided. Some men find that warm baths before intimate activities help with relaxation and circulation. Massage, either self-administered or professional, can improve circulation throughout the body. The American Massage Therapy Association notes that massage helps increase blood flow and reduce stress, both beneficial for intimate function. Focus on areas like the lower back, hips, and legs can be particularly helpful. While lifestyle changes form the foundation of natural performance enhancement, certain supplements have earned recognition from medical professionals for their potential benefits. However, the FDA does not regulate supplements as strictly as medications, so it's crucial to approach them with caution and medical guidance. L-arginine, an amino acid that helps produce nitric oxide, has shown promise in some studies for supporting intimate function. Research published in the Journal of Sex-Marital Therapy suggests that L-arginine supplementation may help improve performance in some men. However, the Mayo Clinic emphasizes that getting arginine from food sources like nuts, seeds, and lean meats is generally preferable. Ginseng has been used traditionally for energy and vitality, and some modern research supports its potential benefits for intimate function. The National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health notes that Korean red ginseng has shown some promise in studies, though more research is needed to establish definitive benefits. Vitamin D deficiency is common among older adults and may impact intimate function through its effects on testosterone production and overall health. The NIH recommends having vitamin D levels checked and supplementing if deficient, though this should be done under medical supervision. Omega-3 fatty acids support cardiovascular health and may indirectly benefit intimate function through improved circulation. The American Heart Association recommends getting omega-3s from fish when possible, but supplements can be beneficial for those who don't consume fish regularly. Zinc plays a crucial role in testosterone production and overall intimate health. The National Institutes of Health notes that zinc deficiency can affect hormone levels and intimate function. However, too much zinc can be harmful, so supplementation should be based on actual deficiency and medical guidance. It's essential to remember that supplements can interact with medications and may not be appropriate for everyone. Always consult with healthcare providers before starting any supplement regimen, especially if you're taking medications for heart conditions, blood pressure, or other health issues. Creating lasting improvements in intimate performance requires sustainable lifestyle changes rather than quick fixes. The key is developing habits that support long-term health and performance while being realistic about what you can maintain consistently. Smoking cessation represents one of the most impactful changes a man can make for intimate performance. The American Heart Association explains that smoking damages blood vessels throughout the body, including those that supply intimate areas. Research shows that men who quit smoking often experience improvements in intimate function within weeks to months. Weight management supports intimate performance through multiple pathways. Excess weight, particularly around the midsection, can interfere with circulation and hormone production. The Mayo Clinic notes that even modest weight loss can lead to significant improvements in intimate function and overall health. Regular meal timing helps stabilize blood sugar levels and energy throughout the day. Extreme fluctuations in blood sugar can affect circulation and energy levels, potentially impacting intimate performance. Eating balanced meals at consistent times supports steady energy and optimal bodily function. Limiting processed foods and added sugars supports better circulation and overall health. The American Diabetes Association notes that high sugar intake can damage blood vessels over time, potentially affecting intimate function. Focus on whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Creating consistent daily routines helps reduce stress and supports better sleep, both crucial for intimate performance. This doesn't mean rigid scheduling, but rather establishing patterns that support your health goals while remaining flexible enough to maintain long-term. Confidence plays a crucial role in intimate performance, and building confidence often requires addressing both physical and psychological factors. The American Psychological Association emphasizes that self-confidence and intimate function are closely connected, with improvements in one area often leading to improvements in the other. Setting realistic expectations helps prevent disappointment and maintains motivation for natural improvement strategies. While natural approaches can be highly effective, they typically require time and consistency to show results. Understanding this timeline helps maintain patience and persistence. Focusing on overall pleasure and connection rather than just performance can reduce anxiety and improve intimate experiences. Sex therapists often recommend shifting focus from performance metrics to mutual enjoyment and emotional connection, which can paradoxically lead to better performance. Open communication with partners about changes, concerns, and needs leads to better outcomes and stronger relationships. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that couples who communicate openly about intimate issues typically have more satisfying intimate lives and better overall relationships. Professional counseling can be incredibly helpful for men dealing with performance anxiety or relationship concerns. There's no shame in seeking support. In fact, it demonstrates wisdom and commitment to improvement. Many therapists specialize in working with older adults and intimate health concerns. Celebrating progress, no matter how small, helps maintain motivation and positive momentum. This might mean acknowledging improvements in energy levels, confidence, or specific aspects of intimate function. Recognizing progress encourages continued effort and maintains optimism. Working with healthcare providers is essential for optimizing intimate performance safely and effectively. This collaborative approach ensures that natural strategies complement any medical treatments and that underlying health issues are properly addressed. Regular health screenings become increasingly important with age, particularly for conditions that can affect intimate performance. The Mayo Clinic recommends that men over 60 have regular cardiovascular assessments, diabetes screenings, and hormone level checks as part of comprehensive health maintenance. Blood pressure monitoring is crucial since high blood pressure can affect intimate function through its impact on circulation. The American Heart Association notes that uncontrolled blood pressure can damage blood vessels throughout the body, including those that supply intimate areas. Diabetes management, if applicable, directly impacts intimate performance through its effects on circulation and nerve function. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes that good blood sugar control can help prevent or slow damage to blood vessels and nerves that affect intimate function. Medication reviews with healthcare providers can identify drugs that may be affecting intimate performance. Some medications for blood pressure, depression, and other conditions can impact intimate function as side effects. Sometimes adjustments or alternatives can be found that maintain health benefits while reducing impact on performance. Hormone level monitoring can help identify whether declining testosterone or other hormonal changes are contributing to performance issues. While hormone replacement therapy isn't always necessary or appropriate, understanding your hormone status can guide natural optimization strategies. The most effective approach to improving intimate performance naturally involves creating sustainable strategies that can be maintained over years rather than short-term intensive interventions. This long-term perspective leads to better results and lasting improvements. Gradual implementation of changes tends to be more successful than attempting to overhaul your entire lifestyle at once. Start with 1 or 2 modifications that feel manageable. Establish them as habits, then gradually add additional strategies. This approach prevents overwhelm and increases the likelihood of long-term success. Regular assessment and adjustment of strategies helps maintain progress and prevent stagnation. What works well at the beginning of your journey may need modification as your health, circumstances, or goals change. Flexibility and willingness to adapt are key to long-term success. Building a support network of healthcare providers, friends, family, and possibly support groups creates a foundation for sustained success. Having people who understand your goals and can provide encouragement during challenging times makes a significant difference in maintaining motivation. Tracking progress through simple measures like energy levels, mood, sleep quality, and overall well-being helps maintain motivation and identify which strategies are most effective for you. This doesn't require complex tracking systems. Simple notes or mental observations can be sufficient. Maintaining realistic expectations while staying optimistic about possibilities creates the best mindset for long-term success. Natural improvements in intimate performance are possible at any age, but they typically require time, consistency, and patience. Understanding this timeline helps maintain motivation during the improvement process. The environment you create for yourself can either support or hinder your efforts to improve intimate performance naturally. Making thoughtful adjustments to your surroundings and daily habits can enhance the effectiveness of other natural strategies. Stress reduction in your living environment contributes to better intimate health through its effects on hormone levels and overall well-being. This might involve decluttering living spaces, reducing noise levels, or creating areas specifically designated for relaxation and stress relief. Temperature regulation in your living space affects sleep quality and overall comfort, both factors that can impact intimate performance. The National Institute on Aging notes that older adults are more sensitive to temperature extremes, making comfortable environmental conditions increasingly important. Light exposure patterns affect circadian rhythms, sleep quality, and hormone production. Ensuring adequate natural light during the day and reducing blue light exposure in the evening can help regulate biological processes that support intimate function. Creating spaces that encourage healthy behaviors, like having equipment readily available for exercise or meditation, makes it easier to maintain beneficial routines. The environment should support your health goals rather than create barriers to them. Reducing exposure to endocrine disruptors, chemicals that can interfere with hormone function, may support better intimate health. This might involve choosing natural cleaning products, avoiding certain plastics, or selecting organic foods when possible, though the significance of these changes for intimate performance specifically requires more research. Understanding how timing affects intimate performance can help optimize natural improvement strategies. Various factors throughout the day and across longer time periods can influence intimate function and the effectiveness of enhancement efforts. Hormone levels naturally fluctuate throughout the day, with testosterone typically highest in the morning for most men. The Mayo Clinic notes that understanding these natural rhythms can help optimize timing for intimate activities and performance enhancement exercises. Exercise timing can affect intimate performance both immediately and over time. While regular exercise improves intimate function over time, intense exercise immediately before intimate activity may temporarily reduce performance due to fatigue. Finding the right balance and timing is individual. Meal timing and composition can affect intimate performance through their impact on energy levels and circulation. Large, heavy meals may temporarily reduce performance, while lighter, balanced meals may support better function. The timing of meals relative to intimate activity may matter for some men. Sleep cycles and intimate performance are closely connected through hormone production and energy levels. Understanding your personal energy patterns throughout the day can help optimize timing for both performance enhancement activities and intimate experiences. Stress levels often fluctuate predictably throughout the day and week. Identifying patterns in your stress levels can help you time performance enhancement activities and intimate experiences for maximum effectiveness and enjoyment. As we conclude this comprehensive exploration of natural ways to boost intimate performance for men over 60, it's important to recognize that the journey toward improved intimate health is highly personal and often requires patience, consistency, and realistic expectations. The strategies we've discussed, from cardiovascular optimization and nutritional enhancement to stress management and targeted exercises, are not magic solutions, but rather evidence-based approaches that can lead to meaningful improvements when applied consistently. The most encouraging aspect of natural performance enhancement is that many of the same strategies that improve intimate function also benefit your overall health, energy levels, mood, and quality of life. When you invest in cardiovascular health through regular exercise, you're supporting not just intimate performance, but also heart health, mental clarity, and longevity. When you optimize your nutrition, you're providing your body with the building blocks it needs for optimal function across all systems. Remember that improvements in intimate performance often occur gradually rather than overnight. While some men may notice benefits within weeks of implementing natural strategies, others may require several months to experience significant changes. This timeline is normal and shouldn't discourage you from continuing your efforts. The key is maintaining consistency with approaches that feel sustainable and enjoyable. It's also crucial to maintain open communication with healthcare providers throughout your journey. Natural approaches work best when they complement appropriate medical care rather than replace it. Your doctor can help monitor your progress, adjust medications that might be affecting performance, and ensure that any underlying health conditions are properly managed. The relationship between physical health and intimate performance means that taking care of your body through natural methods is one of the most empowering steps you can take. Unlike approaches that rely solely on external interventions, natural performance enhancement puts you in control of your intimate health through choices you make every day about diet, exercise, stress management, and self-care. Don't underestimate the importance of the psychological and emotional aspects of intimate performance. Confidence, stress management, and open communication with partners are just as important as physical strategies. Often, addressing these psychological factors while implementing physical improvements creates a synergistic effect that leads to better results than either approach alone. The field of men's health continues to evolve, with ongoing research revealing new understanding about natural approaches to intimate performance. Staying informed through reputable medical sources and maintaining relationships with healthcare providers who understand your goals will help you take advantage of new developments while avoiding unproven or potentially harmful interventions. Most importantly, remember that seeking to improve your intimate performance is a positive step that demonstrates self-care and commitment to your overall well-being. There's nothing shameful about experiencing changes as you age, and there's everything admirable about taking proactive steps to address them naturally and healthily. Your intimate health affects not just you, but also your relationships and overall quality of life. By investing in natural performance enhancement, you're investing in your ability to maintain meaningful connections, experience pleasure, and feel confident in your own body. These benefits extend far beyond the bedroom, influencing your overall sense of vitality and life satisfaction. The natural approaches we've discussed require no prescriptions, have minimal side effects when implemented appropriately, and often provide benefits that extend far beyond intimate performance. They represent a sustainable, empowering way to take control of your intimate health while supporting your overall well-being. As you move forward with implementing these strategies, be patient with yourself, celebrate small improvements, and remember that taking action to improve your health at any age is an investment in your future happiness and well-being. You have more control over your intimate performance than you might realize, and the tools to exercise that control are largely within your reach through natural, healthy approaches. Thank you for joining me on this important journey through natural approaches to enhancing intimate performance for men over 60. If this comprehensive information has provided you with valuable insights, practical strategies, or renewed hope for improving your intimate health naturally, I encourage you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue creating respectful, scientifically based content that addresses the real health concerns of men who are committed to aging with vitality and confidence. By subscribing and ringing the notification bell, you'll stay updated on our latest videos covering natural health optimization, nutrition strategies, exercise approaches, and wellness topics specifically relevant to men over 60. Consider sharing this video with friends, family members, or anyone who might benefit from learning about natural approaches to intimate performance enhancement. Together, we can help more men understand that there are effective, natural ways to address intimate health concerns while maintaining dignity and respect. Remember, the journey toward improved intimate performance is a marathon, not a sprint. The natural strategies we've discussed require consistency and patience, but they offer the potential for sustainable improvements that can enhance not just your intimate life, but your overall health and well-being. Take the first step today by choosing one or two strategies that resonate with you and beginning to implement them consistently. Whether it's improving your cardiovascular health through regular walking, optimizing your nutrition with performance-supporting foods, or beginning a stress management practice, every positive step you take is an investment in your intimate health and overall quality of life. Your health, your performance, and your well-being matter at every age. You deserve to feel confident, vital, and satisfied with your intimate life, and the natural tools to support these goals are within your reach. Until our next discussion on healthy aging and natural wellness, take care of yourself with the same dedication and respect you would show to someone you care about deeply, because you are worth that care and attention. Stay committed to your health journey, remain patient with the process, and remember that natural improvement is not only possible, but highly achievable when you apply the right strategies consistently over time.